In the co-main event, we saw Guido Vianello taking on Arslanbek Makhmudov. This fight was a very good contest. I thought it was a 50-50 bout heading into the contest, but I'm not gonna lie, I picked Arslanbek Makhmudov to stop Guido Vianello, and boy was I wrong. Guido Vianello upset Arslanbek Makhmudov in a meeting of heavyweight French contenders in the co-feature of Mbile vs. Sergey Derevyanchenko. The Italian started on the front foot and stayed there for the whole fight, using the better speed, hand, and foot movement to repeatedly hit and hurt Makhmudov. Vianello caught and hurt Makhmudov towards the end of the first round, and the Russian-born fighter stumbled back to his corner on unsteady legs. Things didn't get any better in the second round for Makhmudov. A jab snapped his neck back, and he continued to look unsteady as he was made to look cumbersome and was beaten to the punch. The first moment of success for Makhmudov came in the third round when he landed a nice right hand. However, while previous opponents may have fallen, Vianello, a 2016 Olympian, held firm and clinched for a moment to let his head clear. He didn't let Makhmudov gain momentum from that and fired back and had Makhmudov back in the corner. A fight broke out into a firefight when both swung for the fences and landed good punches later in the third round. In the closing stages of the round, Makhmudov's eye had begun to swell and was looking particularly bad. Vianello boxed well in passages and stayed away from the wild, at times cruel lunges of Makhmudov, as the Russian-born fighter's eye looked almost closed by the end of the round 5. Vianello also sported a diagonal cut on his right eye. Vianello knew he was ahead and dominated the action. He kept a jab in Makhmudov's face that appeared to frustrate Makhmudov, who was penalized a point for rabbit punching in the 6th round. Now, at this point, the end was near in this fight. Vianello had a big 7th round and hurt Makhmudov, who stumbled and touched down, as you saw in the highlights I just showed. But the knockdown was missed by referee Albert Padullo Jr. It didn't matter and maybe hindered Makhmudov more, as he was getting repeatedly hit and hurt. And at the end of that round, the doctor called Makhmudov over and told the referee to end the fight, which he did. It was an excellent win for Vianello, who will be able to parlay this into something more meaningful, but will be very difficult for Makhmudov to recover from. Yo, that was a hell of a fight. I don't know if y'all saw those highlights and paid attention to Makhmudov's eye, but man, look at his eye in these highlights. This is why they stopped the fight. That boy looked like Red off Friday.